Thanks for hanging in with us. Welcome to another session of Grandpa Loves Grandma. And Phil, take it away on this one.
Yeah, well, I'm going to talk about a subject dear to my heart. I had an interesting experience about 2 years ago. I was at my local bookstore, the Barnes & Noble up the street, and I knew the help there in the cafe, and I was getting a cup of coffee, and one of the young women asked me a question. This is what she said. She said, "How old are you?" I said, "I'm 75. She said, "Well, now that you can't have sex anymore, what do you do for excitement?" I went, "What? Whoa, this is a misconception." So I came home, and I told Grandma, i.e. Bonnie, that what had happened, and she said to me, "What are you going to do about it?"
And I said,
And you said,
why don't you write a book about it?
she said, "Why don't you write a book about
Which
it?"
I couldn't believe I actually said that, to be honest with you, that write a book about our sex life. But anyway, fast
And so
forward.
I did. So we're going to get into the book in some subsequent issues. We're going to take you through a whole realm of sexual escapades and some stories
So you
and
better
some
stay
jokes.
tuned.
So you better stay tuned. But for the beginning, let me just show you the book. It's called Grandpa Does Grandma, as opposed to Grandpa Loves Grandma. And I do both. I love her and I do her. But so let me read you the dedication of
I'm
the
trying
book.
to be sane about this,
And
folks.
so the dedication of this particular book says this book is dedicated to all the grandpas and grandmas that are still doing it. To all their children who refuse to believe they ever did it. And to the younger generation, that means most of you, I'm sure, who hope they can keep on doing it. And last but not least, to all who say too much information, TMI. It's really an exciting book. It's really not about sex. It's
yes,
about,
it is about sex.
Oh, well, it's really not about sex. It's about our relationship and how do you maintain an intimate relationship as you get older. Because you know what? Somebody once told me, sex has no age limit. Right, Grandma?
It's true, Phil. It really is. And I think that for our listeners, our viewers, I think that it's probably a topic that they need to be aware of and to realize that we have fun on all levels in our relationship, but they're going to have to stay tuned if they really want to know what this is all about.
Yeah, right. For all you younger viewers, you may learn something. And for all you older viewers of our generation, you may just keep on keeping on.
Well, that'd be good, and that's probably a good way to end, too. Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. We'll talk about Grandpa Does Grandma in a couple episodes coming up. So I love you, Grandma.
I love you, too.
That's
That's
a
a
wrap.
wrap.